So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, a quick look at the opposition, and results really have not been good for them at all just recently. They haven't won at all in the last three.
No, there's no hiding place, Peter. This is becoming a little too serious, and with the usual sound bites being bandied about, they're beginning to run out of excuses for me. The atmosphere amongst the supporters has turned to one of strain, and I just hope the players can cure that before the pressure becomes unbearable, I suppose.
We have already started here. It's Williams Barnett. He welcomes it in. Oh, it's a great ball here. Well, that looks a foul. The referee's given it. And the ref's been lenient here. I think he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of...
He's gone for it! And the ball's come loose here. Williams Barnett with the cross. And the ball is out of play. For a throw. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Searching pass is played there. Khan gains it, and the danger passes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Muscular approach does pay off here. Up towards the flank.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
He has found the way through. And here's Asensio. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, they could break here. Asensio, nicely intercepted. Williams Barnett. He's going to be disappointed with that. Chance here to counter. Always onto this. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Van der Ven. Troffer shifted upfield. Thiago Silva aimed forwards. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mahrez. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Williams Barnett cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoots! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mahrez is offering a wry smile there.
pretty, but it gets the job done. Proves too strong. Petzela. Thiago Silva. And it's Mahrez. Cristiano Ronaldo. No way through, so back it comes. And the finish! Araujo getting this one clear. That's tidy. Robertson. That's rather hopeful. And the first 45 minutes are up. It has been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Goes for a shot! First blood drawn. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
He's found a way through. Oh, smashing header! Cleared without complication. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And a chance! He scores! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That's really well manoeuvred. That looks a cracking ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Now, what about this cross? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cuts out the pass. Out for a throw. Time for a change in personnel. Christie gently done. And it's Williams-Barnett. Williams-Barnett. That's surely a foul. Free kick. That is some save from Kahn. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Tavernier, Draxler, and claimed it back swiftly. Christie, Asensio producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Moved on forwards. And it's Williams-Barnett. Brooks. Christie. That's a dangerous shot! And they get themselves in front!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's played forward. Christie. Williams-Barnett receives it in a good position here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Tito. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, good ball! Asensio! He's tried his best. Could be danger here. Camavinga. It's a threatening ball. Gets the shot away! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Tito. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And that has been clubbed away. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
No getting past him. It's really well defended. Aubameyang.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It is now or never. Time is against them. The referee's awarded a free kick. That's a booking, always looked it. Williams, whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. The final seconds now.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Ronaldinho! Ronaldinho! That has been knocked clear. Ronaldinho's delivery. Gets it away. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended. 3-2 takeaway. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it is time to let them at it.
Well, you know my record in derbies, Peter, but despite all that, it's an experience I savour. Yes, there's an awful lot of pressure amidst an atmosphere that's as intense as it comes. You've got to deal with that pressure.
Already we're underway here. Another rendition of this never... It's... Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Mohamed Salah really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Evan, gently done. Gerrard. Asensio. Spread out to the left. Fitzgerald. And it's played forward. Manchester United must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on a very difficult spell.
Ronaldinho can get it clear. And it's hoisted clear. Mount gets into some space, and it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Chance here to counter. Camavinga has to thread one through. Oh, look at the space here. Mohamed Salah trying to keep this in. Cleared without complication. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Ronaldinho. Camavinga looking for a runner. Robertson. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Manchester United, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And it's Salah. That is a great pick out. And now the breakaway. And he shoots! First blood drawn. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Nicely intercepted. They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Cassio, long ball by the goalkeeper. Fitzgerald. Camavinga made out to the left flank. Moved on forwards. Asensio. Muscular approach does pay off here. Fitzgerald. Well, that's a nice ball, neatly clipped into space. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ronaldinho! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Asensio, delicate ball, and it needs to be. He's found the way through. Cross, up he goes! Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's going to go a long way. Cash forwards and with intent. And here's Lucas Ocampos, showing good feet. Proves too strong. Oh, it's come loose. Either side really getting hold of the ball. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Asensio. Well-timed, excellent interception. A look and plays it forward. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Ocampos. He's having a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal, it's still anybody's game here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Manchester United come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. Navas. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he welcomes it in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Into the channel. Asensio. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, great shot! And a shot! And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, shooting chance! Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
Looking here to chip it, takes a shot! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade.
Bruno Fernandes has given away a free kick. Gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Camavinga. Ronaldo under intense pressure.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Petzela. No, again there's no way through. Camavinga. Mohamed Salah. Asensio. Aim forwards. Joao Felix. Played right into his path. And they can counter here. It's run loose here.
Robertson, yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah. Chance! Was a given. It always was.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. There's got plenty of space out wide here. He is through here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Heaven did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Jesus Navas, shifted upfield, Talisca, and he's managed to get free. Heaven gets rid without sophistication. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's Ronaldinho. Nice physical challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. And it's been played through. That's Joao Felix. And he's lost his man here. Goes to finish! And the chance goes to waste. Talisca, played out towards the right wing. Always onto this. Now it's Aubameyang. Chance for a shot! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Heaven cuts it out. And time is up. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect for when they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. The end of the game.